Hello Embers, welcome to the channel, Final Flame here, and today we are covering Chapter 4 of the Genshin Impact manga, Surprise Finding. So, I wanted to mention what I talked about in Chapter 3's video, talking about I wish the Genshin Impact manga kept going, because right now it seems like it really only covers Mondstadt's past, and I really wish that they did this for every region that we were currently in. Like, Liyue could have easily been covering like the Archon War and like Zhongli and the Adepti. Could have shown some of the other Yakshas that we learned about in Zhao's story quest. Like it could have covered, some chapters about it, and we could have learned what it really meant to be in the Archon War. Maybe even a bit of Zhongli's relationship with Guizhong. That would have been really dope. And then for the case of Inazuma, I feel like they could have done a manga volume just covering like A with her friends and then all of the tragedies that she went through and losing them all. Not to mention her discovering that her sister went to Conria by herself and, showing a little bit of like, her process of like heading to Conria and all that. But again, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, petty about it, but I do feel like the manga could have been a great element for telling the story, especially for parts that we kind of just skim over in more detail. Like, I feel like there was definitely a lot of potential for this Genshin Impact manga. Now, hopefully, maybe they bring it back. I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case, but I do feel like there's a story for every region that this manga could cover lore-wise. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get straight into the actual chapter that we're reading today. Chapter 4, Surprise Finding, sorry. Okay. I really meant it when I said you deserve something for your hard work. You started off as a despicable minion, but I freed you from your emotions and greed, then molded you into a masterpiece. You are now strong, beautiful, perfect. Dang, Mr. Krupp, you thick now. Sorry, Mr. Krupp. I honestly have no idea what you're trying to say, but do feel free to roam around and do whatever you like, so long as you're not following me around. Okay, Lisa. Chapter 4, Surprise Finding. Amber the Outrider. You're the one investigating the Blackfire Serpent incident with Sir Kaya, right? This lady is... Yep, there it is, Jean, Knight of the Dandelion. We've met at the city gates before. My name is... I know who you are. You're actually pretty famous in Mond. She's the master of Ordo Favonius and answers to the Grand Master directly. The knights respect her, the city folks hold her in high regards. I was right there when it happened. My witness account can help hasten the search. Hi there. This lady here is our resident librarian, Lisa. I asked her to help look for info. And some help it was. 2 days of non-stop search without rest. Jean owes me a nice cup of lovely sweet tea, don't you think? Okay, now, that felt kinda weird. In any case, I've placed the gathered information at the library. The Library of Mond? It may contain information about that man. I'm only free at night since I have official duties during the day. I'm surprised to run into you at this hour. Wait, who is this? Well, the Outrider has other duties in addition to routine scouting and finding out about that black fire thing. These duties include helping kids outside the city locate items like toys they may have lost. Well then, to the library shall we rally? The files might help you in your search, but I want to go there as well. Take me along with you. I see you, Coley, acting like a kid when it's convenient. The library definitely has what I want to find. Just take me along with you. Decide now, Mond. Will you reject me again? Well, the only problem is that we can't clean the books with potions. What say you, Lisa? Potions won't be necessary. A little sunshine can sterilize the books, but I can certainly use some help. Sunning it is then. I'll help sunning the books too. Welcome to the Library of Mondstadt. Part 2. I took the liberty of annotating and classifying the information related to the incident. It should make your work easier. Please take a seat. Oh, alright. Is she looking at me? You've probably seen these already. Crime scene examination reports, eyewitness testimonies, injury reports from the wounded guards. I've seen the scene myself, but they really gathered a lot of info here. Kaya never told me about other people working on this case. And the analysis of the victims, Lisa? Master Jean, you've been trying to get to the bottom of this as well, right? No, I mean, yes. I've been doing that all day. 2 diplomats were killed in our lands. We still have no idea who did this, nor why. The rulers of Mond fear that the Fatui will use this as a pretext to push their agenda. We owe them a good explanation of what exactly happened. Most importantly, I won't let this happen in Mond again. I can't let this get any worse on my watch. I will help you whenever I can. Let's start by sharing intel that we've gathered. Sharing intel? Amber's got no intel to share. I'll summarize what we've collected thus far. Regarding the serpent of black fire that appeared at the crime scene. Witness accounts of local residents revealed that most actually saw the black fire taking the form of a dark serpent. Some even described a strange smell. It was not an elemental power we know of. Elements are neutral, but this black fire is most nefarious, devouring life like a ferocious monster. This fire clung to the guards it touched like a python and then consumed them. Nefarious, ferocious, devouring, consumed. This is written with some really weird words. Don't you like my word choices? The black fire seemed to have a great hunger for anything living. Within a matter of minutes, the unfortunate victims were completely ravaged by the black fire and reduced to charred remains. Though this dark flame gorged on living flesh like a beast, it took its time with the carriage, books, and papers. Look, they're still largely intact. We should go through them before the Fatui returns and claim their property. I do have a question for the Outrider Amber. Did Sir Kaya find anything? She has no idea. Well, he told me that he had a few ideas of his own. Then he just ran off to do his own stuff. That bastard treated me like a rookie. I see. Kaya does have some unexpected tricks that may help us out. So I guess we know just as much as you do. Kia! I'm sorry, I'm bad at keys. I got it. What is it? I should get you some backup. Don't worry, I can definitely take care of this. I should get you some backup. I'll look for your thing when I get back. Sorry, girl. Just stay with them for a while. Oh, dang it, I'm messing up the order. Oh, dear. So, what are you looking for, girl? I can read these out if you don't understand the words. There's no need to worry about me. Really? He bore the mark of the Fatui. Oh, that man I met that night, he bore the mark of the Fatui. If those records were true, then he must have used that thing. I don't know what the Fatui wants, but catching that man should clear things up. Do I really need this for a scouting mission? Fine, time to prove my worth. Gotta show them what the best Outrider can do. Amber's on the move. And that's it. So Amber seems to want to go after Dottore. That is not going to end well. I mean, I'm not doubting Amber's prowess with the bow, and I'm not saying that she can't, hold her own in a fight, but it's a harbinger. And we've seen what just Child and Senora can do. And I presume Dottore is ranked above them. Now, this is one of his segments, though. This isn't the prime. from what we could tell. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think chapter 5 is going to be pretty legit. We'll see if they manage to run into the Toray anytime soon, but now that Mr. Krupp is back, nothing good can really happen. Anyway, thank you, Embers, for watching the video. If you managed to make it to this point, if you want to catch more of the videos, hit that subscribe button, or just drop a like if you enjoyed it, and you could check out the rest of the videos. It should be in the top right corner. And other than that, remember to keep burning bright embers, and until next time, Latom.
I stay cooking in the stove like I'm Jean Lane. Get too close, I put that flame on you like Latom mains. Try to run, you won't get far. My gun, you got sniper aim. One day when we find our sibling, we'll see brighter days. Yeah, yeah, wishing for brighter days, wishing for finer things, like a 5-star name. Yeah, I'm addicted to pain, keep on wishing again. Bitch, I want